You feel drained. Maybe you can't put your finger on why, but there it is. A heaviness that sits on your chest like an invisible weight, like you're always balancing the expectations of others. Avoid conflict. Smile even when it hurts. Be good. Be polite. Be the one everyone likes. You were taught early on that goodness is its own reward, that if you're kind, the world will treat you kindly in return, that honesty, patience, and humility will carry you far. But what if I told you that this lesson is a trap? Think about it. How many times have you swallowed your frustration just to keep the peace? How many times have you erased your own needs to avoid disappointing someone else? How many times has your patience been mistaken for weakness? The world does not reward those who are merely nice. It rewards those who understand the rules of the game, those who are strategic, assertive, and unafraid to set boundaries. Being good is not enough. In fact, it can be dangerous. People will take what you give, use it, and discard you the moment you are no longer useful. And they will feel no guilt, because the world measures not by your morality, but by your influence, your presence, your impact. This is not a call to become cruel or heartless. It's a call to awaken, to stop hiding behind the mask of goodness that others have demanded of you. True strength is not in endless compliance. It's in knowing when to say no, when to step back, when to assert yourself firmly, calmly, unshakably. Your kindness should protect you, not chain you. Compassion should empower you, not erase you. There is a difference between generosity and self-abandonment, and understanding that difference is your first step toward freedom. Look around. Who commands respect? Who is truly heard? Rarely is it the person who says yes to everyone. It's the person who knows their value, who chooses their battles, who refuses to be anyone's doormat. That's the person who moves through the world unshaken, who sets limits without apology, who navigates life on their own terms. This is the path you must take. Stop living for the approval of others. Stop allowing your fear of rejection to dictate your choices. Start acting from your own power, your own clarity, your own values. You can still be kind, compassionate, and moral, but never again passive, never again invisible. When was the last time you said no without guilt? When did you last put yourself first without apology? When did you last act for yourself, not for someone else's approval? The world will not bend to your good intentions. Respect is earned through presence, strength, and clarity. Freedom is claimed when you refuse to kneel for validation, and your journey begins here. So will you continue to be the nice person everyone exploits, or will you rise as someone who commands respect, protects their energy, and lives on their own terms? The choice is yours, and the moment is now. Today, feel the weight of your own existence, not as a burden, but as a call. You have lived bending to others, giving what you cannot keep, and waiting for gratitude that never comes. The world does not care for your goodness. It cares for presence, for action, for the courage to stand when all else drifts. Say no, not out of malice, but out of fidelity to yourself. Protect your solitude, your clarity, your fire. Freedom is not granted. It is stolen from the tide of expectation. Respect is not offered. It is taken with quiet, deliberate resolve. And in this refusal to kneel, in this embrace of your own limits and power, you meet the absurd not with despair, but with action.